Brought to you by Johnsonville Brats. Leading edge techniques and tackle designed to put more fish in your boat.
You know, one of the hottest topics for walleye fishing right now is speed searching. That is going out on the lake and using your electronics to quickly find the fish and then, of course, hopefully quickly catch them. So for this week's Johnsonville Brats Hot Topics, we're going to go out on the water with Gary. He's going to talk about the electronics units and what features you want in those units to find those walleyes quickly. You know, talking about speed, I better hurry up and get done cooking because Mina's eating all the brats.
Oh, there, look, there's a pod. There's another pod. That looks like what we're looking for. Let me stop the screen here. Okay, now let's take a look at these fish. I'll tell you what, we've been talking about speed searching in previous shows that we've done, and this is going to be kind of a refinement or a fine-tuning of it. We're fishing real deep water here, and I was going 20 miles an hour looking for fish. Now, problem is, when we talked other times, we were maybe fishing 20, 30, 40 feet of water. You can actually look for individual walleyes on your screen going that speed. But when you're fishing out over 70, 80, 100, 120, or deeper feet of water, you can't do that. Because even though the ping speeds and the processor speeds of these units are extremely fast, they can't keep up with high speed running when they're shooting those sonar waves all the way down 120 feet or 80 feet and then back up. It just doesn't work that way. So what you have to do is look for some telltale signs of fish activity. In this case, big pods of bait fish show up on my screen. So now I can use that same type of thinking when I'm searching for the fish. I'm searching for these pods of bait fish. When I see them on the screen, like we see here, then basically can slow the boat down, take a good look at the fish, look at the bait fish, and make sure that there's arcs in those bait fish schools. So the arcs are the real important part. Now sometimes you'll mark these pods of bait fish, and when you slow down and take a look at it, there won't be any walleyes in the area. So that's the only disadvantage, where before in shallow water those fish would actually show up. So it takes a little bit longer time, but I'll tell you what, it takes a lot less time than putting around looking for these fish, and it sure is a heck of a lot better than fishing where there is no fish. So this little tip is going to help you find and locate your deep water fish faster and help you get on them so that you can fish and be real successful with the use of electronics in searching and finding those good biting fish. And little ones like this!